Did you know that your relentless pursuit of success, fueled by unchecked pride, is the very thing setting you up for a devastating fall? Are you so blinded by your own ego that you've become the architect of your own personal catastrophe? Stoic wisdom teaches us that true strength lies not in boasting, but in recognizing our vulnerabilities and cultivating humility before life inevitably humbles us. For in the grand theater of hubris, pride often casts us as the villain in our own life story, leaving us isolated and betrayed by the very success we thought defined us. Think about it. How many times have you seen someone's arrogance lead to their downfall? It could be a business leader whose inflated ego blinds them to market changes, or a colleague whose boastful attitude alienates their team. This isn't just bad luck, it's a pattern. Pride, in its many forms, vanity, conceit, self-importance, often clouds our judgment. Stoic philosophy offers a powerful antidote: humility. The Stoics believed that true wisdom comes from recognizing our limitations and accepting what we cannot control. They weren't against success, but they warned against letting it inflate our sense of self. For example, Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, experienced great wealth and power, but he knew it could all disappear in an instant. Overconfidence can make us reckless and imprudent. We start believing our own hype and fail to see the risks involved. This can lead to misjudgment, error, and ultimately a painful fall. Instead, Stoicism encourages self-awareness and introspection. Ask yourself, are you being objective about your strengths and weaknesses? Are you open to feedback, or do you dismiss criticism as jealousy? Avoiding the trap of self-admiration is crucial. When we become consumed with our own grandeur, we lose sight of our connection to others and the world around us. We may start to look down on those we deem less successful, breeding disdain and contempt. This kind of elitism creates isolation and resentment. Stoicism emphasizes that we are all part of a larger community and have a responsibility to treat each other with respect and fairness. So, how can you cultivate humility in your own life? Start by practicing self-reflection. Take time to examine your thoughts and actions. Are you driven by a desire to impress others, or by a genuine commitment to excellence? Seek out feedback from trusted friends, mentors, or colleagues. Be open to hearing what they have to say, even if it's uncomfortable. Focus on what you can control, your actions and your thoughts, and accept what you cannot. Remember that setbacks and failures are inevitable. Don't let them define you. Instead, use them as opportunities to learn and grow. Another way to avoid the pitfalls of pride is to focus on virtue. The Stoics believed that true happiness comes not from external success, but from living a virtuous life. This means striving to be wise, just, courageous, and temperate in all that you do. When you focus on developing these qualities, you'll be less likely to get caught up in the pursuit of empty praise and self-aggrandizement. But what about ambition? Is it wrong to want to achieve great things? Not at all. Stoicism doesn't discourage ambition, but it cautions against letting it become an obsession. The key is to pursue your goals with humility and a sense of perspective. Remember that your worth as a person doesn't depend on your accomplishments. Even if you fail to achieve your dreams, you can still live a meaningful and fulfilling life. There's a lot more to uncover about the nuances between healthy confidence and destructive pride. We haven't fully explored the societal factors that contribute to inflated egos, like the impact of social media and celebrity culture. What are the long-term psychological effects of constant self-promotion? These questions remain to be answered. If you found this exploration valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to keep watching such videos.